Hey foodie friends, today we are going to make a delicious snack with just 4 or 5 ingredients. So let's get saucy. All right, foodie friends, so we're gonna jump right in here. I have a small sauce pot that I've got over kind of high heat here, and I'm just going in with a stick and a half of butter. This is unsalted butter. I'm gonna add a little salt to this since I'm using unsalted butter. If you only have salted butter, that's fine. Just either cut back on the salt or don't add any salt to yours, okay? So to that, we're gonna start off by adding, like I said, a little bit of salt. So I'm going to just add in a half a teaspoon of salt to this. Half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I always use kosher salt. If you were gonna use a table salt, that's gonna be finer, so I would maybe cut back a little bit on that. But you know, you can taste it and see what you think, where you wanna go, as much salt or little as you want. So to that, I'm also going to add a tablespoon and a half of this ranch powder that I have. So this is basically all the things that would be in ranch dressing, just in a powder form. And then you could mix this into like some mayonnaise and sour cream and buttermilk and make your own ranch dressing. I mean, not completely homemade, but you have it. And you can put this on anything. Put it on chicken that you roast, anything is delicious. So those are my first 4 ingredients. We're gonna start this off. We're gonna do half of it just like this, and then half of it we're gonna add some chipotle powder because my husband doesn't really like spicy things, but I do, so I'm adding chipotle powder. So while this is melting, I took a sleeve of saltine crackers and I just laid them out on a baking sheet that I had lined with a wire rack so that I can bake those off. It's gonna be like a crispy, kind of buttery, delicious, ranchy, and chipotle ranchy snack. So we like to travel, and though we do go to the airport and go to the lounges when we get there, sometimes if we're on a longer flight, you know, they only give you a snack or two. And so I like to have something like this with us so that we can munch if we get a little bit peckish while we're on the flight. So anyway, I'm gonna finish melting this down and then we will come back and move forward. All right, foodie friends, that was super fast. Our butter has melted down. It's got all that delicious ranch in there. You can, I don't know how well you can see in here. I don't want to spill this, obviously. So now I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to brush our crackers with this delicious butter and get a nice coating of that on top of our saltines. So like I said, I'm gonna do this for half of them and then I'm gonna add some chipotle to this and do the rest of them as like a chipotle ranch. They're gonna be absolutely delicious. I've already preheated my oven to 275 degrees. And once I'm done, these are going to go in there for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're nice and golden brown and the butter has kind of absorbed into them. And they are gonna make the most delicious snack. All right, so now I'm gonna add about 3/4 of a teaspoon or so of my chipotle powder to this and finish the rest of them so they have a little bit of spice to them. Okay, foodie friends, so these are all brushed and ready to go. Again, they're going in the oven at 275 degrees for 20 to 25-ish minutes until they get nice and golden and that butter's kind of absorbed. Now, I did have a decent amount of this butter left over, so I could have done another sleeve. Probably be too much, we probably wouldn't eat all those. But I could also save this butter, let it cool back down, whip it up, and then I have a nice, delicious compound butter that I can use on bread or like put on a steak or chicken or anything like that. So again, in the oven, 275, and when they are done, we will come back and taste them. I can't wait because they already look and smell amazing. See you back in a minute, foodie friends. All right, foodie friends, our crackers have baked for like 20 minutes and look at how beautiful and golden brown they are. You can see the seasoning on there. They smell so good. So obviously fresh out of the oven, they're super hot. I'm not gonna taste them just yet, but I do wanna say, just to reiterate, there was extra butter left over and I tasted a little bit of it because why not butter? And ooh-wee, that is going to be delicious on absolutely anything. I already have 100 ideas in my head of what I can do with that extra butter, and you'll probably see something coming up on YouTube here soon. But chicken, fish, if you tossed some shrimp in that and cooked it in that, oh, that would be heavenly. So I really want to taste one of these right now, or two of them, because I want to taste one of each. They're probably gonna burn my mouth like molten lava, but they look so good and they smell so good. Look at that golden brown deliciousness. I mean, get right up in there. Look at that. Ah, okay. Oh my God. Wow. You can get that ranch, of course. Toasting that cracker, even if you just want to toast your saltines, this is like, without the ranch, that saltine would be 1,000 times better just having toasted it a little bit in the oven. I still have this one, but I want a chipotle one too. So again, look at that one. That's got the chipotle. You can tell it's a little darker. Smells really delicious. I could have gone a little bit more chipotle on that. It's not that much different. You get it in the background a little bit, but I think we could have gone with a little bit more chipotle. They're so good. They have that from the butter, obviously. They give you almost that butteriness of those butter crackers, but with the saltine cracker crunch. So it's like the perfect combination of the two. It's gonna be a lot for me not to eat this entire tray, trust me. So thanks as always, guys, for joining me here on Getting Saucy with Chef Lynn. There will be a link to the full written recipe in the description box below. That will be on my website, which is cheflynnwheeler.com, where all of my recipes are. You can follow me across all social media at Chef Lynn Wheeler. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make these crackers. You're going to go crackers for them. Man, it's delicious.